Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and we are just 1 week away from the big one, 1FC 1X. It's an anniversary event with a special rules match between Rodtang and Demetrius Johnson. Plus there's a bunch of kickboxing and Muay Thai bouts. We're going to pick our 1FC fantasy team for this event. Excuse me. But before I do that, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who checked out my F1 fantasy team last week. I really appreciate that, and I'll be keeping up with that. We'll be updating it throughout the season, making choosing replacements and things like that. But again, I do really appreciate everyone who's checked out that video. So going back to this one, let's go in. Okay, so we have 20 credits to spend. So again, just sticking with kickboxing and Muay Thai, with the exception of the freestyle special rules match between Rodtang and Demetrius Johnson. It's a Muay Thai rules / MMA rules match. 2 rounds of Muay Thai, 2 rounds of MMA. Personally, I'm a big Rodtang fan. However, I've given this some thought, and unless Rodtang knocks out DJ, I think advantage does go to DJ. And the reason I say that is because in MMA, you can essentially do Muay Thai. So DJ would have had more overall training on all the disciplines, if that makes sense. Don't get me wrong, Rodtang is a Muay Thai specialist, but unless Rodtang knocks out DJ, I think DJ has the advantage because he has overall experience, plus with his submission skills that could give Rodtang a problem. I want Rodtang to win. I don't think he will. I think it will be DJ, and I hate saying that. So I'm hoping I'm wrong on this one, but I've got to go with who I think's going to win, and that is DJ. I think he could actually make Rodtang tap. I hate to say that, but I do actually think he could do that. Now, this is a bit confusing because it's supposed to be 4 rounds. 2 rounds Muay Thai, 2 rounds MMA. I think they're starting with Muay Thai. So I'm going to go round 2 on the assumption that that's going to be an MMA rules round. But I hope you get what I mean. Either way, it will be an MMA rules round that I think DJ could win that fight. I want Rodtang, but I think it'll be DJ. So then we're going to scroll down here to the lightweight super series Muay Thai, Fuliang against John Wayne Parr. I think for this one, let's have a look. I think I know who I'm going for, but I just want to have a little look. I'm thinking, I've heard a lot about John Wayne Parr. I can't remember if I've seen him fight or not. And I don't remember, and I've seen Fuliang fight, but I don't remember too much. I'm gonna go with John Wayne Parr. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for a round 3 knockout. This is the one fight I'm probably not too sure about. We've then got the Featherweight World Championship Super Series Kickboxing. Superbon, who did the impossible a while back and knocked out Danny Petrosian. He defends his title against Moriat Grigorian. This is a tough one, to be fair, but I'm going to go with my gut, and I think Superbon could defend. And I think it will be a decision. I think it will be a decision. Let's see. So now we go down to the Bantamweight World Championship Super Series Muay Thai with Nongo against Lobo. Again, two good fighters. I think I have to go with the favourite, which is Nongo. And I will go. I think I may go with a decision on this one. I think Lobo's got something to prove, and I think he could go all the way. So I'm going to go decision on that one. Bantamweight World Championship Super Series Kickboxing. Capitan against Hiroki Akimoto. I like Capitan. I'm going with Capitan, and I think he will knock out Akimoto, and I think he will knock him out in round 3. That's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with a knockout in round 3. Featherweight World Grand Prix Final Kickboxing. This, I cannot wait to see. Alazov, who smoked Smoking Joe in the semi-final, which was crazy. I think he has a real good shot. However, it is against Sittenchai. This is a tough one, but just out of I don't really know how to say it. There's a part of me that wants Alazov to win this. I don't know why. It's just after that performance against Smoking Joe, I just really feel he deserves it, and so I'm gonna go Alazov. I think he could maybe if he brings his A game, he may surprise Sittenchai. And so I am gonna go a huge gamble. I'm gonna go a round 2 knockout because I think if he brings his A game, I think he could surprise Sittenchai. Look, I'm an idiot. These are probably all going to be wrong. Just saying. But I want Alazov to win. It's just, I don't know. I want him to win. I like Sittenchai as well. But I just think it would mean so much to Alazov. I really do. Let's see. And that is it. Like I say, I'm not going to do I don't do the MMA because I only really watched the MMA on UFC. But I really enjoy watching the Muay Thai and kickboxing on one. Partly because I occasionally train in Muay Thai, only amateur level, but it helps me watching these guys. But yeah, so let's just recap. So again, want Rodtang to win. I think it will be DJ. I've gone for John Wayne Parr. I think he'll beat Foliang. Again, don't know much about these two personally. Superbon and Gregorian is going to be a good fight. I think Superbon is going to win. He knocked out Danny Petrosian. There's nothing else more to say on that. Nongo, I think, will be too much for Lobo, but I think Lobo will put up a good fight. Capitan and Akimoto, I think I've got to go Capitan. Respect to Akimoto, but I think Capitan's just a little bit on another level. Alazov and Sittenchai, either one of those I'd be happy with, but I really think it would mean a lot to Alazov on that one. And that is it. So that is going to be my team. Again, these are probably all going to be wrong, but that's what I'm going to go with. So, in terms of who I'm more confident about winning, definitely DJ at the top, I think. I'm going to put and go second. I will go with Capitan third. I will go with Superbon there, and Alazov can go there, excuse me. So DJ, Nongo, Capitan, Superbon, Alazov, John Wayne Parr. Hope I'm wrong about DJ. Hope that is Rodtang. Again, going with who I think is going to win, not with who I like necessarily. Okay, done. Going to change to that one. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. And EM1. Oh. Muay Thai, kickboxing, gym. Actually, no. We'll go DM1 Fantasy. We'll just keep it simple. DM1 Fantasy. Save team. Remind me later. So that's my team, guys. What do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Who's in your fantasy team for this one? And all the best of luck. You have to, now in fairness, One Championship does stream their events live on YouTube and on their app. However, this is an anniversary event, so you do need to purchase a ticket for £25 through their website to watch the final 5 or 6 fights. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing that myself, just because I'm hoping to start training again next week, because it's been about a month. I don't know what time I'll be training. Plus, I'm trying to save for my own place again at the moment. I will try and watch these fights as soon as I can, when I can. All I do know is this is going to be a doozy, and the card is just beautiful. Just a beautiful card. It really is. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this little video. Again, thank you for anyone that checked out the F1 Fantasy Team video last week. Remember to subscribe. I do sports videos and music videos across various sports, metal music and anime. I'm starting to really get into the fantasy team games, if I'm honest. But yeah, anyway guys, that's it from me. Take care, all the best. Speak to you soon. Bye.